Our senior roll call trip around the sun takes us to Lakeview Academy as we look at the Lions of Lakeview and what's going on over there. Bo Wilson across the screen, as always, from Coach Chad Pittman. And Coach, the Lions, girls soccer, boys soccer, baseball, they had it going on until COVID-19 shut it all down.
Well, king of the jungle, the Lions, man, they were roaring this spring. A lot of great things going on, led by those wonderful seniors who, were very disheartened and heartbroken because of the COVID. It's something that none of them obviously caused or contributed to, but they're the ones reaping kind of the sad effects of the COVID. So it's just a tough time when they had so many things going on in such a positive light.
I know when you are on the field, the baseball field or the soccer field or the golf course or the tennis course or courts, and you look down at your record, you're 3-2 and 2-0 in the region, and you're thinking, okay, we're going to make a run here for the region championship in baseball and soccer or whatever, and then the emotions of having it cut short is tolling on these guys. But the good thing is, out of this, I think, is the recognition that all of these seniors are getting.
Yes, I really think that, all the schools we've been talking with here in the area in North Georgia, the ADs, the schools, the communities have really went above and beyond to try to give them the recognition they're due. And as you say, this spring at Lakeview, no different. I know they've really done some great things for their kids. And they made some memories now. Baseball was 7-2. Boys soccer had won 3 in a row. Girls soccer, as you mentioned, was probably leading the region at 2-0. So, even though it was cut short, hopefully they were able to make some memories, enjoy the team play and the team chemistry that's going to last them a long time.
We were starting to pull it together as a team, and we had very high aspirations after making it to the Elite Eight last year. Our 4 seniors that I have immediately were saying, we want to make the Final Four next year, which was this year. And we were starting to pull it together. And, at first we were hopeful that maybe it's just going to be a few weeks, and then we canceled the whole thing. And, it was just complete heartbreak.
Well, Coach, you said 4 seniors. Have you had much correspondence with them and the team since all this has been shut down?
Yes. These 4 seniors are very special. They were all 4 4-year starters for us, and we did a Zoom call with them as a senior night of sorts, to where we could talk about them and almost like what we would do on a normal senior night, at a real game. So we tried to do the best we could with what we could do, and unfortunately it was nothing more than a Zoom call, but hopefully it was very special for them.
Well, we didn't find out the season was canceled until right after the last game we played. So we played Christian. It was a region game. And while we were warming up, our coaches eventually be our last game. We're oh my gosh, there's no way, that's just not gonna happen. So we ended up playing, and as the game went on, I guess it was we didn't even get through halftime. We mercy ruled them before halftime. But as the game went on, we were all just oh my gosh, this could really be it. So all of our seniors scored in that last game. So that was really special. Walked off the field. It just the coaches told us, I think NCAA just canceled everything and stuff like that. And so we I guess GHSA's next. So I guess then it just started becoming real that we were done. But
just perseverance, really. This whole season was just difficult with the never-ending rain in February and us not really having anywhere to play this year. We're getting a brand new stadium, which is very exciting, but we lost our home field for this year. So, it was just perseverance. If we can get through this, if they can get through all this and take that into their personal lives as they move forward into adulthood, then I think they're going to be such strong persons after this.
Well, I went to Lakeview since I was in pre-K, so this is my 14th year at Lakeview, so that's kind of all I've ever known. But I think I've really, especially this year, I've for sure learned not to take anything for granted, because it's I just thought I was gonna play my last year of soccer and then be done, move on to college, but that wasn't the case at all. All of my senior year got cut short, obviously. So that was kind of a bummer, but I really enjoyed being at Lakeview just because we only have 56 or 54 kids in our grade. So just like the small class sizes, like it really, really helps knowing everyone. Like I know the first name and last name of everyone in my grade, and I know I could like count on anyone. So I think it's just like a really cool atmosphere. And I know it's like something that like Lakeview portrays all the time is like a family atmosphere, but like it really is, and you don't understand it till you get there. So I'm really blessed that I got to be able to go to Lakeview my whole life. But.
Their relationship is outstanding. If you didn't know any better, you would think all four of them were sisters. They're so close. They hang out together all the time. They do multiple sports together. And they really did a wonderful job of getting along with our younger kids. We've got a lot of freshmen and sophomores, and they took them as their own. The leadership was outstanding. They were such positive people, and just everything they did was to try to help the team get better and to just get along with the girls. It was fantastic.
Me and Ellie Kate came late because of basketball and stuff. And then there's Maddy and Abby. So it's me, Ellie Kate, Maddy, and Abby. And all of us have played soccer together since we were like rec ball. So we've even played since lower school. So we played all through middle school together, all high school together, all 4 years. We were all starters. So that was really fun. But it was just like, we're very close on the field, but we're very close off the field too. So like all of us are like best friends. So we still like hang out all the time and stuff. But it's for sure hard because this was like the last chapter of high school sports for all of us. Like no matter what after this, like there's not another season of anything to play, so like everyone's done. So that was really hard for sure. And like we talk about it all the time, but I think one of the coolest things was like I said, we all got to score our last game, and we all like all of our teammates, the underclassmen and everything, were helping us to score because like I think we all just like knew in the back of our heads like this is gonna be it, kind of. So